Group 4.
Ucaligon. Noun. A neighbor whose house is on fire or has burned down. Ubiquitous. Adjective. Existing or being everywhere or in all places. At the same time, omnipresent. Uncouth. Adjective. Behaving in a rude, unpleasant way. Unction. Noun. The act of putting holy oil or water on someone in a religious ceremony in order to make them holy or give them holier responsibilities. Umbrage. Noun. To feel upset or annoyed, usually because you feel that someone has been rude or shown no respect to you.
Usurp. Verb. To seize and hold a position, office, power, etc. by force or without legal right. Unalterable. Adjective. Not capable of being altered or changed. Unalterable resolve. Unalterable hatred. Ultracupidarian. Adjective. Expressing opinions on matters outside the scope of one's knowledge or expertise. Noun. A person who expresses opinions on matters outside the scope of their knowledge or expertise. Vanish. Intransitive verb. To pass quickly from sight. Disappear. To pass completely from existence. To assume the value 0. Vociferous. Adjective. Especially of a person or speech. Vehement or clamorous. He was a vociferous opponent of the takeover.
Vacillate. Intransitive verb. To waver in mind, will, or feeling. Hesitate in choice of opinions or courses. Vainglorious. Adjective. Excessively proud of oneself or one's achievements. Overly vain. Vang. Noun. Each of two guy ropes running from the end of a gaff to opposite sides of the deck. Vaporado. Noun. A motorboat used as a passenger bus along a canal in Venice, Italy. Vondic. Noun. A broad lace or linen collar with an edge deeply cut into a large point, in imitation of a style frequently depicted in portraits by Sir Anthony van Dyck, fashionable in the 18th century. Each of a number of a large deep cut points on the border or fringe of a garment or piece of material.
Wangum. Noun. An imaginary creature. Whiffet. Noun. Informal, an insignificant person, whippersnapper. Waif. Noun. A person, especially a child who has no home or friends. Whimsical. Adjective. Given to whimsy or fanciful notions. Capricious. A fishy-ish, whimsical fellow. Winnow. Verb. Used with object to free, grain, from the lighter particles of chaff, dirt, etc., especially by throwing into the air and allowing the wind or a forced current of air to blow away impurities.
Warzelment, an old dialect word for sycophantic flattery or wheedling persuading language. Wegotism, an excessive use of the first person singular personal pronoun, the practice of talking about oneself too much, and an exaggerated sense of self-importance, conceit, compare egoism sense. Wergeld, also known as manprice, was a precept in some archaic legal codes whereby a monetary value was established for a person's life to be paid as a fine or as compensatory damages to the person's family if that person was killed or injured by another. Wimmel, to stumble or become overturned.
Xenoblast, a crystal that forms in metamorphic rock and gets its outline from neighboring crystals. Xylidine, a chemical compound that can refer to any of the 6 isomers of xylene amine or any mixtures of them. Xanthine, a yellowish crystalline compound whose molecule contains two benzene rings joined by a methylene group and an oxygen atom, and whose derivatives include brilliant, often fluorescent, dyes such as fluorescein and rhodamines. Xeroderma pigmentosum, a hereditary condition characterized by extreme sun sensitivity, leading to a very high risk of skin cancer and other medical problems.
Zebek. Noun. A small three-masted Mediterranean sailing ship with lateen and square sails. Xanthose. Adjective. The color intermediate between green and orange in the color spectrum, or something resembling the color of an egg yolk. Xenia. Noun. The influence or effect of pollen on the endosperm or embryo resulting in hybrid characteristics in form, color, and etc. of the derived seed. Xanthippe. Noun. The wife of Socrates, proverbial as a scolding and quarrelsome woman, or any nagging, peevish, or irritable woman. Xenophile. Noun. An individual who is attracted to foreign peoples, manners, or cultures.
Xenograft. Noun. A tissue graft or organ transplant from a donor of a different species from the recipient. Ewer. Noun. Time past and especially long past, usually used in the phrase of Ewer. Yule. Noun. The feast of the Nativity of Jesus Christ. Yonder. Adverb. At some distance in the direction indicated over there.
Yotia, a tropical American plant of the arum family that is cultivated for its edible tubers and sometimes its leaves. Wyprite, a mustard gas or sulfur mustard. Yonderly, meaning absent-minded, woolly-headed, or weak in body and spirit. Iodization. In linguistics, iodization is a transformation of a phone or phoneme into J, usually by wetting or palatalizations. Examples: this section is empty, insufficiently detailed, or incomplete.
Yarborough. A Yarborough is a hand in which no card is higher than a 9. Yahrzeit. A yahrzeit is the anniversary of the death of a parent or close relative. Zafu. A zafu is a round cushion which uses in Zen as a tool in meditation. Zarf. A zarf is something that helps you hold a hot cup without burning your fingers.
Zaftig, adjective, means having a full rounded figure. Zaftig is used to describe a woman who is attractively curvy. Zesty, adjective, having a strong, pleasant, and somewhat spicy flavor. Zeitgeist, noun, it is the general beliefs, ideas, and spirit of the time and place. Zydeco, noun, music of southern Louisiana that combines French dance melodies with Caribbean music. Zwischenzug, noun, is a chess tactic in which a player, instead of playing the expected move, first interposes another move, posing an immediate threat that the opponent must answer, and only then plays the expected move. It is a move that has a high degree of initiative.